Most people don't lose money because they make bad decisions. They lose money because their energy leaks long before their money does. We blame income. We blame opportunities. But the truth is simpler and far more uncomfortable. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your internal order. When the inside is chaotic, the outside quietly collapses. Money doesn't leave your life loudly. It leaves quietly, through tiny cracks in how you think, choose, and organize yourself. Those cracks show up as procrastination, impulsive spending, lack of clarity, emotional decisions, clutter, mental, emotional, physical, unfinished loops, and unexamined habits. This chaos doesn't just drain your energy, it weakens your financial gravity. Because money behaves like any other form of energy. It avoids disorder. It flows away from environments where it cannot be held. Your bank balance is not just numbers. It's a reflection of how many leaks exist in your system. People think money is a tool. But before it becomes a tool, it's energy. Energy that rewards structure. Energy that amplifies intention. Energy that reveals your internal state more accurately than any journal ever could. When you feel scattered, money gets scattered. When you feel calm, money becomes calm. When you move with clarity, money knows where to go. Think of your life like a container. A leaky container cannot hold water. A chaotic mind cannot hold wealth. So the question is not, how do I earn more? The real question is, how do I become someone who can hold more? Most people think they have a money problem, but what they truly have is an energy management problem. Look closely. Every impulse purchase is a leak. Every hour of distraction is a leak. Every unfinished task is a leak. Every emotional reaction is a leak. Every chaotic morning routine is a leak. These habits drain your focus, and focus is the root currency that all wealth grows from. When your attention is fragmented, your results will always be fragmented. And here's the painful truth. You cannot build wealth with the same habits that are silently destroying it. People imagine wealthy individuals as superhuman. They aren't. They simply build systems that plug their leaks. Systems for how they plan their day, how they decide, how they save, how they invest, how they respond to uncertainty, how they process emotion, how they maintain order. Systems don't make life rigid. They free you from chaos. Clarity reduces randomness. Order reduces waste. Systems reduce emotional decision-making. When your inner world becomes structured, your outer world naturally becomes wealthier, not by force, but by alignment. Here's the turning point. You don't fix money by fixing money. You fix money by fixing the architecture that holds it. Clean your space. Simplify your routines. Clarify your priorities. Build simple systems. Remove the chaos that drains you. Do this, and wealth doesn't just enter your life, it stays, because it finally has a place to live. Wealth isn't earned, wealth is held. And you cannot hold anything with a leaking foundation. If today's video opened a new perspective for you, take a moment to observe your life this week. Where is your energy leaking? Where is your clarity missing? Where is your system broken? Fix the leak, and wealth begins to flow.